is it so dark? Oh, God, I need to turn up my brightness. Sorry, y'all. Let me turn up. Where is this thing? Oh, there it goes. Turn up the brightness. And my phone is not bright. There we go. Zoom y'all in. I need to get my brows done. That was kind of loud. Extremely loud. Okay. It's different. Hey, dear friend. I need to do my brows. Welcome in. Welcome in. Don't forget to like the video when you come in and share. Sharing is caring. Yesterday was so quiet. I don't want no quiet live. Hey, Stephanie. I don't want no quiet live today, okay? Yesterday the live was very quiet, and I understand. Davis, hey, I understand, okay? That I gotta get these brows together. I understand yesterday was, Monday, but we're not gonna do a quiet live today, okay? We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a MAC look, literally from head to toe. This doesn't count. This is Bobbi Brown. I need to shape up my brows. I've been manifesting. I've been saying my affirmations. I've been praying a lot. I've been working out, doing my exercise. And then after I do all of that, I'm totally exhausted. So I could have done my brows prior to getting on here, but we're just going to do some brows together. Hopefully y'all don't mind. I'm going to just shape them up real quick. But nothing too crazy. But yes, I'm doing a MAC look. Now, I know I've done MAC looks on my channel before, but we're going to get into it. Literally everything is going to be MAC. The moisturizer, the primer, the setting powder, the concealer, the foundation, the brushes. I got all my MAC brushes sitting here ready. I didn't even eat all day. Your girl she just been doing stuff. It feels good to be productive though, but I'm extremely tired. But I'm just going to shape up my brows really quick. So I put some moisturizer on them just to give me a quick little 1, 2, 3. And this is not even sharp. I don't know what my other one is. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, so we're trying to get some brows, something going. Okay, this is so much better. This is actually cutting the brow hairs. Okay. So yeah, I just put some moisturizer on there. My face is very sensitive, so I try not to get waxed and tweezed and all that good stuff, because your girl cannot handle it at all, okay? Whatsoever. So this is, this is okay for now. I'm gonna chuck this pink one because it ain't it. So yes, I'm gonna take some alcohol and just wipe my brows down because I'm gonna go straight into it. But what y'all doing? You guys are so quiet. Why y'all quiet? What you doing? Why y'all so quiet? Y'all supposed to come in, say hi, and like the video. That's all I ask. Why y'all so quiet? So I'm just gonna take some alcohol and I'm just going to put that on my brows. Because, baby, these brows is no joke. Now, I'm going to cheat because I don't have a MAC brow pencil. So, I'm going to use my brow pencil from my line. But this is the only thing we cheating on, okay? Because I don't have a MAC brow pencil, unfortunately. I haven't been back to buy any kind of makeup whatsoever. So, I'm just going to take my pencil. So, this is, what color is this? This is 02. So this is one of the pencils that I have for my brows. It's more of like a definer. So I'm just going to fill my brow, not fill them in, but I'm going to shape them out. And then I'm going to fill them in with the pomade from MAC. So I'm just going to give my brows some shape. Okay. Now, I'm gonna zoom y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna zoom y'all in, okay. So, when it comes to my brows, I don't mind that they're a little darker, don't mind. But with that being said, I'm going to do a look with brows like this, just super soft brows. But today ain't that day. So with that being said, I'm gonna go into MAC's pomade. So this is Dirty Blonde. So I'll be using Dirty Blonde in the front because you know you want that ombre effect. I just found my MAC shade. Every time I go to get MAC, they trying to MAC me with NC50, but it's too orange, child. NC55 works great. Oh, works great. Let me see. What did you say? Oh shoot, I'm moving the camera. What color powder would I need to get for NC55? Try NC50 powder. Because if you feel like 55 is perfect for you, the 50 will be fine as well. I have NC55 powder here. I know I do. Okay, so yeah. Good morning, good evening. Hey, Marlena. So yeah, this is MAC NC55 powder. Their powders run a little lighter than the foundation, so it's okay if you want a powder that's going to be a little lighter. Or you can just get the same color powder and the same foundation. Me personally, I kind of dibble and dabble between 50, 55, and NC45. I kind of go back and forth depending on my coloring, my shade, and all that good stuff. So yeah. So I picked up all of my, well, this is not all, but I got some MAC brushes. I got some MAC brushes just because it's a MAC look. I got all my palettes, okay? But you guys are zoomed in because I'm about to fill my brows in. So I'm going to take, I know I took it out. Okay, I'm going to take my 212 brush. You know this is my favorite brush to do my brows. You see me using that all the time. So just so you know it's real, MAC 212. And then, where's my other brush? Okay, I'm going to take this tiny brush here. This is a MAC 266. So I'm going to show you all the brushes so you know it's real. So I'm going to take Deep Dark Brunette and Dirty Blonde. I'm going to show you both colors. So Deep Dark Brunette is a brown. It's a pomade. I usually don't do pomades on my brow, but since I don't have a MAC brow pencil, I got to do what I got to do. So I'm just going to keep this in the back. So as you can see, I'm just going to go over the shape I already created with my brow pencil. And we're just going to fill that in. And I'm not even going to worry about that tail. It looks a little wonky. I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. But I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to wipe it off. And I'm going to go in the front with the Dirty Blonde. I used to always, first of all, where did I put together? Child, look. Okay, so what I used to do all the time when I used to work at MAC, I would ombre my brows. Now I don't even do that anymore. I just put the pencil and I'll feather it in the front and whatever's there is there. But like I said, for the sake of the video, we're going to go into the pomades. So this is Dirty Blonde. So I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the difference, you two. I'm going to show you guys the difference. So this is Deep Dark Brunette. I don't even know if they still have these. I haven't worked for MAC since the world went crazy. So I'm not even sure if they even still sell these. But this is Deep Dark Brunette. I'm just going to take a little bit of her and I'm going to feather her in the... Where did the word go? I said in the, and it never came out. Feather that in the front. So a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to use the same thing. I'm going to go in the front. Super bright, super light. Okay? Super light. I don't know if anyone has a favorite brow. My right brow is my favorite brow. She's cute. She act right. The left one, she just tags along just so she could tell her mother what the right one did. You know, you have that friend that just want to tattle along, you know, just tattle on you and tell your business. Yeah. So I'm just going to turn the brush on its side. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wipe that off. Don't know why, but maybe I need the brush later. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have my concealer. Literally, I have my concealers. I have my foundations. I have my highlighting powders. I have everything. I have lipstick. It's going to be cream for under your eyes. Hydrating cream. Child. I got everything. Everything literally will be MAC. Okay? Because I know I did a MAC look and it was cute. But I'm like, okay, we're going to do a full-blown MAC look. Okay. So we're gonna close up these pomades. I forgot I even had them. Okay, so these are some MAC concealers. I don't even know if they still have these, but I just have to keep saying that. So this is the Studio Fix concealers. I like the cream ones, but I have these, so why not? So I have NC42, so I'll be using this for under my brows. NC45, I'll be using this over my brows, and hopefully NW55. Hopefully I'll be using this to contour. We see. But I have you guys zoomed in because we're doing some eyes. So I'm going to take NC42 first. What did I do with my brush? NC42 first. I know I picked it up. I can't. Okay. So I'm going to take NC42 and I'm going to use that under my brows with my 212 brush that I showed you guys before. But you've seen me use this brush because this is literally my favorite brush. So I'm just going to get a little bit of concealer. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. I always do the bottom brow first. I don't know why. It's just, I guess, out of habit. So we're going to do that first. Okay. And when it comes to me, I don't like to pull it too low. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to go in and just conceal it. And I'm going to pull it down. This is what I do off camera. I never show you guys. I'll usually have my brows and my base done when I'm running on time. So I'm going to take something here. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to pull it down. Okay, so this is what we have for the brows. I'm going to do the same thing just because I want it to be really, really opaque. I don't want you to see any skin, so I'm going to do the same thing. I usually gravitate towards these concealers, but I haven't used these in a long time. So it's a good thing that I am doing this little MAC look. So I can utilize what I have. Because I literally have a lot of makeup that I don't use. Which is good and a bad thing. Clearly I have enough, and I'm grateful. But I need to start using them. This concealer does not dry fast either. So you have some playing time. Okay, so I don't think MAC has any base, so I feel like I'm not gonna do any base. But I may use another concealer, or I may use P. Louise, who knows, because I know MAC doesn't have a base, an eyeshadow base. So I'm gonna go in with NC45 on the top. We're gonna do the same exact thing right on the top. So let me get that done. The trick for me is when I get to the foundation, because MAC foundations are so orange on me. I don't know, maybe I'll have to mixed. Maybe I'll have to mix, hopefully not, but most likely I will have to. I'm actually excited about this look. I'm really excited. I don't know. I guess using MAC stuff, it takes me back. Good and bad memories. You know how I go. Okay. So now that we have that, I can put those to the side. Well, I can put those back. We're going to put them back. Okay. So when it comes to brushes, I just grabbed a few MAC brushes. Nothing too crazy. I feel like I'm going to take a 217. So I'm going to show you each brush so you know it's real. I'm going to take a 217 and I'm going to blend this out because I have a few 217s here and I know I'm not going to use each and every one of them. So I'm just going to use this just to blend out the concealer on the top and on the bottom. Just to blend it out. I don't want like a harsh line up there, so I'm going to just blend it out a little bit. I went into the brow just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Went into the brow, so we're just going to fix that right here. Okay. I moved it a little too fast, so I'm going to just blend this out. Okay, so we're going to blend. Okay, so the next thing is I'm going to take some Louise base. And we're going to get right into this eyeshadow. I want to do a green look. I don't know. It's not going to be like a holiday look. It's going to be a hunter green look. So I'm kind of excited just to, you know, dibble and dabble in some greens. It is the holiday season. So I'm going to take Rumor 0.5, which is pretty light, but it's okay. And we're going to blend this in. I'm like, you know what? I know I'm going to kill it. I love the look. I'm in a good mood. Okay. I'm going to take my foundation brush because I don't have a dense brush from MAC. I do, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I know I have one, but I don't know where it is. But I'm just going to pack this on. Let me stop looking away. I hate when people do that. Okay. So I'm just going to utilize my mirror. Jesus. Utilize the mirror. Okay. So I'm not worried about down there. Sorry if I flipped you off. I don't want to worry about down there. I literally just want the crease and the lid to be good. So I'm just going to use this for my foundation as well. But I'm going to have to wipe this off. But either way, it's cool. Okay, so now we have the base. I'll wipe it off before it dries. I don't know what look I want to do. I showed you guys my first MAC palette. I'm going to show you guys one of my second MAC palettes. I got a bunch of palettes here. Okay, so let me see. Is this it? No. This is the look. This is the palette I used the last time. So I think I did two MAC looks. That's the second one I used. I think it's this one. Maybe. Yes. So this is the my blues from MAC, and then these are my purples from MAC. This is bottle green right here. So I'm gonna go into bottle green. I have to put this brush down because I'm gonna think it's for me to blend, and it's not for me to blend. Okay, so I'm gonna go into bottle green. I'm gonna go in with a MAC 239 iconic brush. I know they still have this 239, and I'm going to. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do a cut crease? I guess so. Why not? So I'm gonna do a cut crease. So I'm gonna start right here. I'm gonna always try to start on my actual, well, right above my actual crease. So bottle green. I don't know if they still have this, but it's one of those colors that maybe just very pigmented. So we're just gonna do a traditional cut crease because I did smokies. So we're gonna do a cut. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm gonna go into this one. And I like to use a 239 as of late, or any flat brush, just so I can control exactly where the shadow is going. Sometimes when you use a bigger brush, the shadows kind of get away from you, and I don't want that. Okay, I'm just going to blend this right here because it's driving me a little crazy. Just right there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pack this on. I feel like this look gonna be fire, so I'm excited. Okay, so now that we have that, keep that brush right there. I'm gonna go into another MAC palette, the one I just showed you guys, right? Yes. So I'm gonna go into, I think this is Red Brick. So I'm gonna go into Red Brick, and then I'm gonna go into Rule, but Red Brick first. So I'm going to take a smaller brush. Well, another 239, right? No, not a 239. This is a morph brush. This does not belong here. Unfortunately, I picked up the wrong brush. It's okay. I'm going to go into 217. Another 2, right? No? Nope. That is not a 2. I can't. I picked up a morph brush. They look so much alike. So I'm going to go into a 217. And I'm going to go into rule. And I'm going to get these brushes up out of here. And I'm just going to overlap it. So I'm going to go into it. And just overlap it. Okay, next color, next color, next side. Okay, we have that. We keep staying low. But before I do that, I'm going to go into another color just because I feel like I need it in between, because you know me. So I'm going to go into Embark. So I'm going to go into Embark really quick. For some reason, I need some depth. So Embark is a chocolate color. I'm just going to go in between these two colors, because I feel like it's lacking something. I should have went in with this one first, but it's okay. So I'm going to go into Embark, get a little bit more, and I'm going to blend it. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I don't know, like the orange and the green. So I'm going to add Embark just to help it blend into each other. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with Red Brick. And I'm going to blend it. Okay, now it's looking like a Diana eye. Yep. So whatever's left on the brush, we're going to blend it. Blend that orange. Yes, ma'am. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to go back in with that green, that bottle green, and I'm just going to reinforce it on the lid, excuse me, in the crease. Because you know when you blend, you lose color. Okay, whatever is left on this brush, I'm going to take the handwritten, I'm going to get some more. Or I could use whatever's left on the brush. Nope, it's right here. Nope, Embark, sorry, not handwritten. So I'm just going to take that dark brown and I'm just going to feather in between like we did before. Okay, get some more Embark. Do the same thing here. I think I'm going to take Cork. That used to be my favorite color from MAC of all time. So this is Cork right here. As you can see, Cork has hit pan, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So MAC 224. I'm gonna show y'all all the brushes so you know it's real. And I'm just gonna swirl my brush in here. Keep going, keep going. We have a little bit here. And I'm just going to blend just in the front. Okay? So you see how it's like, ooh, we're gonna blend that in. And I'm gonna keep this just how it is, or I may set it with a shadow, not sure. But we're just going to blend. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So this is Cork Shadow on a MAC 224, okay? You guys are quiet. What y'all doing? Has anybody watched anything on Netflix? Do you have any Netflix shows you can recommend to me? I'm not a Netflix person. I'm a Hulu person. But to be honest with you, since I work from home, you could tell your girl something so I could watch something. Money Heist, I'm trying to get back into it. I hate that they did like that little hiatus. So annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same MAC 224. What is this? NC50 Studio Fix Powder. You know I love to do this. I'm going to just put this on my brow bone. Don't fall, please, Jesus. Because if you drop these, it will shatter and you will be fixing it forever because that's what I'm doing. So NC50 powder, pat it first, and then we're going to blend it. Okay, see the difference? So we're going to pat it, and then we're going to blend. Okay, okay. So the next thing we're going to do is cut the crease. So I got my pre-cut crease brush. We're going to get some, what is this called? I'm still waiting on my package. I have to track it. But anyway, P. Louise base. This is discontinued from P. Louise. I have to get me about 4 of them, so I'm still waiting on my package. But I'm going to be using blank canvas from P. Louise on this brush. It don't move. That's how you want it. So we're just going to get some, and I'm going to cut my crease. I was eating candy. Okay, so we're going to cut the crease. I don't want to block y'all. Okay, this is the most tedious part of any look, is cutting the crease. So yeah, it's fine though. Okay, making sure it's high enough. Okay, we're gonna cut it. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing on the other eye as usual. Oops, don't fall, please. Please don't fall. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna change that up. get the brush so flat? I glued it. So you take any lash glue and you just squeeze it together. And I don't wash it. I just clean it with alcohol so that the glue can, oh shoot, so that the glue can just stay on the brush. But yeah, it's flat, flat. Because I used to wash it and then have to redo it all the time. It's a hassle, so I just use alcohol to clean it. So did anybody cook for dinner today? I made curry chicken and white rice. No veg, because I was like, look, they gonna eat it and be happy. So did anybody make dinner, or what's for dinner, I should say? Any dinner? Because that's what I'm about to eat. Hopefully, you know, I can enjoy it. Hey, how are you doing? How was your day? It was alright. My days just seem long. Get up early and do a whole bunch of stuff. Like, long days. Okay, so this is what we have. I I don't mind it. I'm gonna just fix right here. Okay, perfect. I'm getting a headache. We're gonna have to take this off. Her head's starting to hurt. Okay, we can leave it like that because my head's starting to hurt. Okay, so what I'm going to do is wipe my brush off and put it back where we have it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up right here with whatever's left on the brush that has the green. I'm just going to tighten it up. Yeah, we're going to tighten it up. Okay. All right. So now I want to get a brush. I want to take a brush. Okay, this is a cheating brush. This is from Morphe, but we're not using it to do any shadows, so it shouldn't count. I just need something to pat this out because I'm gonna start to put on the lid color, and I don't want it to be uneven. So. Okay, so it didn't count. So the first color I'm gonna go into is, I'm just playing. I want to do a purple, which is super weird because I have greens, browns, and oranges, and I want to put purple here. But we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Rule. Since I didn't get to use Rule on my lid, I'm gonna use Rule right here. And I'm going to take another brush, right? Yes, I'm at 239, so you know it's real. 239. And I'm just going to put Rule right here. I'm going to put her right here. I'm dipping in. No. Yeah, this is Rule. Yeah, this is Rule. I use red brick in my crease. I don't want to smoke this out. I want to keep that definition there, so I'm just going to pack this here. How was it? It's cold outside?
No. Yes.
It is?
Yeah.
I can't. So it's chilly. So whatever's, I'm gonna say this brush just has embark on it. Whatever's left, I'm just going to feather it. So So I'm feathering that green and that brown just in this corner right here. And then I'm going to go back and get some more roux. Because I'm knocking it off.
What does feather mean?
Feather it so it blends and fades in. So we're going to do the same thing here, not putting anything back on the brush. Whatever is left here, we're just going to feather it a little bit. Okay. Okay. So we have that. The next color, I know I want something shimmery on my lid. I already have my lid color, but I don't know what the next color will be. I think this is, I can't be bothered. So I'm gonna go in because I'm trying to remember these colors and it's hard for me to remember because it's been so long. This is soft brown. We're gonna go in with soft brown because I can remember her. So we just gonna use her because I can remember her. I'm gonna go into soft brown. Soft brown, I'm hitting pan, but it's okay. Soft brown is super soft. It's literally the name. Because I'm trying to remember what that color is, but sure, I can't remember. And I had all of these shadows in my phone. Yeah, we're gonna, ooh, the soft brown was pretty. So I had all the colors in my phone, but for whatever reason, it erased off my phone, which is so weird because I never deleted this. No, I literally, every time I bought a shadow at MAC, I would put it in my notes so that I could remember what shadow was what. And I can't remember. It's not there anymore. I'm like, what the heck happened? But yeah, we're gonna go with soft brown, which is soft. It's a soft pinky taupe. So it's gonna blend in good with the roux. Just gonna blend it in. Okay. All right. So the next color, I just had her. Where'd she go? Okay, so the next color is it's called Natural Flirt. I cannot wait. Tomorrow I'm going to get my nails done. Ooh, child, I've been slumming it, child. Ooh, can't wait. Ooh. Okay, so this is a Natural Flirt. So you see it? It's like an Extreme Dimension shadow from MAC. So I'm going to put it on dry. And then I'm going to put it on wet. So I'm just going to pat it here. And I'm going to feather her into the soft brown. Okay? So now I've got to use some Fix Plus because I can't use my Morph today. So new box, new bottle just for you guys. My Fix Plus, love this, but I need to prep my skin, so I'm going to be using that to prep my skin as well. But I'm going to get some shadow. You can't see it because it's so light. New bottle, okay. And I'm just going to, oh, I love the smell of Fix Plus. It smells so good. But anyway, I'm going to take it wet, and I'm going to pack it on. Anytime that it's a shimmer shadow, I'm going to apply it dry and then I'm going to apply it wet. So I got some more. And then we're just going to go here. Okay? I like the look. I think it's pretty. Okay. So I'm going to take my brush that has green on it. The brush that has... what is it? Bottle green, sorry. And I'm going to take it, flip it, and I'm going to use the bristles just to touch up right here. Okay? So I do have MAC. I have MAC eyeliner. It's just waterproof. And it doesn't come off. But I'm going to stick true to the MAC video, okay? I'm gonna stick true because I'm a gangster and I could do that. I could fight with this liner to get off after I get off live. I got y'all. Okay. So I'm gonna take MAC liquid last. No. You see how God is good? I just remembered I have black track. So I don't know if you're familiar with MAC's cream liner, but I am. So I'm going to use that. I know I have her fresh out the box. I pulled out some goodies that was finished. So I'm taking black track. Yes, God is so good. So I'm gonna take black track because I didn't want to use that. Okay, black track, brand new black track. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it with the brush that I used to do my brows, just because. Now, I used to mix these two when I used to work at MAC for clients, not for myself, because this is a cream and this is bulletproof. And when you mix them together, it just makes this beautiful liner. Plus, this dries matte and this doesn't, so it kind of like mattes each other out, and it just gives you a super amazing combo. But I'm not doing that today because I don't want my liner to last that long. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of liner on both sides. Take it on the back of my hand, smooth it out so that the brush is super thin. Get my, and I'm just going to line my eyes. Get a little bit more. Okay. And I'm not going to do a wing today. We ain't doing a wing, girl. We ain't doing a wing. We're not doing a wing today, okay? Not with this. Because I just don't want to. Okay, so we're gonna leave it floating. We're gonna do a floating liner. Make it a little darker. Okay, and this is literally it. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna pack some black shadow on top, some carbon. But we share. So now we're gonna move on to the face. Okay, zoom y'all in a little bit, you know, just a little something, because I ain't going crazy with it. No man. Okay, so my primer, right? Ooh. I don't know what my MAC primer is. Okay, so first we're gonna go into MAC lip conditioner. What primer? It is so good, but it's hot in my house and it melted, unfortunately. What is some of that? I can't find my MAC primer, unfortunately. Okay, so this is Fast Response Eye Cream. So you know I loves me a good eye cream. So we're gonna put some on the bottom. We're gonna put some on our under our eyes. Okay, so it comes out like this. This is a MAC 159. And we're gonna go under here and we're gonna hydrate. Okay, we're gonna hydrate under those eyes. Where is my primer? It's so weird. It probably fell, and I don't realize. Hmm. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, primer na rin. Oh, come on, focus. Yay, I found it. It's black, and literally everything over there is black. Okay, so we have under the eyes hydrated. I'm gonna take some softening lotion from MAC. I don't know if they still have this either. But this is like Fix Plus, but it has more vitamins and it actually softens your skin. So say you feel like your skin is like really, really dry and rough. Okay? It's okay if you get some on your shadow. It's not going to do anything. Okay, so we're going to rub that in. So it's a spray just like Fix Plus, but more nourishing. Okay, so the next thing is my MAC moisturizer. So this is my MAC moisturizer. This is Mineralized Skin Finish. This is all my skincare is for oily skin. I don't have oily skin anymore, but it's not gonna hurt me because it's extra hydrating. So this is a cream. It's like a jelly. So we're gonna put some of that on. No, I am missing a step. Sorry. I'm gonna go into Moisture Infusion. Moisture Infusion is a primer, so to speak, but I'm not gonna use it as a primer. It's a serum, and we're gonna use it as a serum. But if you're dry, sometimes you can use this as your primer slash moisturizer and then go into foundation, but not me. So this is actually, let me see. It's actually like a gel as well. So we're gonna hydrate, serum, all that, okay? Do you use the eye cream all the time or just when you're doing makeup? When I'm doing makeup, I use this eye cream. But I have other eye creams that I use when I'm not doing makeup. But eye cream is definitely on my eyes every night. Okay, so this is the serum. So you're supposed to spray your hydrating spray. Then you go into serum. And now you go into moisturizer. I actually did it wrong, but I caught myself in time. So now we're going to do the moisturizer. I have another eye cream too, but I'm not taking pictures of going outside. So I'm not going to do like my bulletproof eye makeup routine because I'm just going to literally go live and maybe take a picture, but I'm not going outside. So yeah. Okay, so we have the moisturizer on, right? So we sprayed our spray, our facial mist. We went in with our serum. We went in with our moisturizer. Everything's MAC. And now we're gonna go into primer. This is Natural Radiance. Like I said, this is for oily skin, but I don't have anything that I can use for normal skin. So it's yellow. So we're just gonna put this everywhere on the skin. Okay. And we're going to feather in all over. I'm doing face and I'm zoomed y'all in. Let me zoom y'all out a little bit. Okay, we're doing face. Usually I'll let this sit. So I'm gonna let it sit for a second. Okay, so the face is soft. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit while I put this stuff back. Because if I don't put it back, it's going to be a problem, y'all. I'm gonna keep this out because I'm gonna need her. Okay, this is also from MAC. This is the eye cream I was talking about. This is Vibrancy Eye Cream. It has seaweed in it, which is a brightener, so I'm not sure if they even carry any of these things. Hopefully they still do. But this is what I would use first. Then I would use the eye cream, and then I would just go into, makeup. Okay, so now we're going to get down and dirty. So we're going to get down and dirty. I have a bunch of MAC samples from when I used to work at MAC, and I was just using this, but I no longer use this for clients. So yes, but if I was, this would be my go-to. I literally have mounds and mounds of foundation. So one of them will fit, hopefully. Hopefully one of them will fit. Oh, I'm looking for my eye cream. And this is fast response eye cream. It's literally almost gone, but this is really good. This is what I use to hydrate under my eyes. And then whatever's left of the primer, you can just put it under there too. It's not gonna hurt. Okay? Okay. Got a brush here. Alright, so we're gonna tackle these foundations. Studio Fix is okay, but I kind of like Pro Longwear first. Pro Longwear waterproof. So I feel like I'm gonna try to do Pro Longwear waterproof first. Let me see. Can I do it? It's 42, 42, 40. I'm looking for NW40. Okay, so we're gonna do NW47. I'm gonna see in Pro Longwear waterproof. You're gonna see. So I'm gonna take a MAC brush. This is a 170. Oh, y'all can't see it. MAC 170. And I'm just going to get some and put it, and we're gonna see what it look like. Let me zoom in. I'm so short. I'm 5'4", so I'm trying to like stay in the camera, and it ain't easy. I'm trying. Let me clip this hair back because it's gonna bother me. Does anyone out here use MAC foundation or anything MAC? I even brought out my MAC shirt. Y'all can't see it now because of the way my shirt is. Okay. So I'm going to take my Fix Plus just to hydrate my brush. And this is NC47 in Studio Fix. NC47 Studio Fix Waterproof Foundation. It's okay. Let me tilt y'all down a little bit. It's okay, but clearly it's not going to match up. So we're gonna try again. We match up, you know, I match up my neck, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I wonder if I have 44. Okay. I wonder if I have NC44.
Got everything.
Huh?
Got
You said what?
You have everything.
I have everything? I don't have everything. So don't lie to the people.
I ain't talking to people.
Okay. So I'm gonna mix, and because I don't have 45, I probably have it in my kit. Most likely it's in my kit. So I'm gonna take NC42 and mix it with NC47 to make 45. Cause it's not gonna match up. And you know I likes to match up. So I'm going to mix them on the back of my hand. I don't have everything. I could, you know, I could take some more blessings. Okay, so this is what 42 looks like. Back of my hand, and I'm gonna mix 47. 47, we gonna mix it. We gonna mix it. Okay, it looks a little better. This is, I know it's gonna oxidize ridiculous. Lord touch me. Okay, still the same. It's fine. we're just gonna roll with it for the sake of the video, okay? I want to try the foundation, but they don't have it in NC55. No, they don't. This is one of my favorite foundations that they have. They don't have it in 55? Really? That's weird. Why would you not have it in 55? I can't. I'm just mixing a little 42 on top. Just cause. And it's looking better. I just don't want it to oxidize crazy. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. This is one, I used to be an avid user of Studio Fix foundation, but it's too drying for me. Like ridiculously too drying. Too drying. And then also the foundations, they're kind of pinky. It's either pinky or orangey, and my undertone is neutral. I have a neutral undertone. So it's kind of weird for me to use the foundations. I'm just going to go on top with a little bit of the NC42 just to help balance it a little bit. Just a little bit. Because this one, the shades, I love the foundation. I just wish they would work on the shades. If they use the shades from Studio Fix Foundation for these shades, it'll be amazing. But they, I don't know. Whole new formula, different shades. Yeah. Okay, this looks better. Okay, so I'm just going to pack this in. I thought I had 44 or 45, but most likely it's in my kit. Even though I don't really use those anymore, they're in my kit. That's okay. And I love this brush. I hate to clean it. This brush is really, really good. It's very expensive though, so you know, very expensive brush. It is. But at the time it was 42. Nope, I checked the MAC website. Oh Lord, Lord. That is so weird that they wouldn't have that. That's literally the last, not no, because they extended the line. They had NC60. So I feel like they did certain shades in certain foundations. So annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do the forehead. You know I go around the lace, so careful.
Delicious.
Really? Oh, thank you. I slaved all day for it.
Oh,
Okay, so this is what we have, right? Child, this foundation. Okay, but it's not bad. 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 Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna close this up. I'm gonna take my concealers. No, I'm gonna highlight with this foundation with the NC42 because I want to see something. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm going to try anyway. So I'm gonna take the NC42 by itself, and I'm going to highlight. You can highlight with foundation, you can highlight with concealer, it's fine. So I'm just going to faux a wing. I'm going to fake a wing, excuse me, not faux a wing. So this is NC42 Pro Longwear Nourishing Foundation. Use your mirror, Diana, use your mirror. And this is how you can fake a wing. You don't always have to do a wing, you can fake one. Let's get a little bit more foundation. This is what I used to do. NC Rain stops at 50. What do you use to clean your brushes? But why would they discontinue 55 and 60 when they just added that right before the world went crazy? They made a big stink about, oh, we're extending the line. Oh my God, we're extending the foundation line. And then you cut it. Can't. So yeah, so you can highlight with foundation, contour. You can contour with foundation. You can highlight with foundation. You can do it all. So I'm just taking foundation. Why don't you even sit down, boo? You just, I can't with you. I thought, I mean, it's good. I didn't eat all of them. I'm gonna eat one of them. Okay, so this is what we're doing. So since this is foundation, I'm gonna let it dry down a bit. But as you can see, it's oxidizing. So you see, it's darker here and it's lighter here. It's literally the same concealer. I mean, the same foundation. Crazy. I'm gonna tighten up my wing. Tighten up that wing. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab my concealer that I literally just had. What did I do with it? I didn't use her yet. Where'd she go? Okay, I don't know where it went. But I'm going to use another foundation. It's fine. From the same line, I'm going to use... Don't you drop. I'm going to use NW50 from the same concealer. NW50. What am I going to use on? Okay. So this is another MAC brush. The 139S. I'm just going to get a little bit of it. Literally, you can't even see it on the brush. I'm going to blend it on my hand first. And then I'm going to feather in this contour. I'm going to slowly build it up. Okay, so get some more, feather it on your hand. I'm putting it on my hand first so that it's not going to be too much on my face. And I'm just pushing it up. And I'm going to build that up. And I'm going to blend under my eyes. So you see, it got darker. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. I love this brush for creams and liquids because it just melts into the skin. So I'm just going to do the same thing. Okay. I'm going to close those up soon because Lord knows I'm very clumsy. Oh, and I have some baking powder for the Jeffree Star collection. So I got you on the setting powder. I kind of thought I didn't have one, but I actually do, which is good. Okay. I'm going to take this brush that I use to do the shadow, the handwritten. I'm going to take some of that foundation, the darker foundation, get it in the bristles, and we're going to contour this nose. Okay? Oh, I'm getting into the highlight. Oh, I'm going to need the highlight. I'm going to need the highlight. It's okay. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to take my favorite brush. I love this brush so much, I barely use it. This is the MAC 128. And I'm going to use it on the cream side, well, the dual fiber side. And I'm going to blend under my eyes. I'm going to blend that highlight out. I literally thought of this video today. I said, you know what, I want to do a MAC recreating look. Not recreating, but I want to do the MAC look over, because, like, why not? And I said, I'm going to use every single thing that is MAC. And I did. So I'm happy. Super, super happy. Okay. So we're going to look this way and we're going to blend the inner. Okay. And then we're going to blend here. And this is when your hand starts to get tired, but we got to keep pushing. Okay. Whatever's left, I'm gonna just. Okay. So we have the contour. We're gonna tighten that contour out. We're gonna take our foundation brush and we're gonna blend in between the contour and highlight. You know. Okay. You don't want anything just sitting on your face, because that ain't it. Blend that nose. Move this foundation. Well, I can't. Let me close these foundations up, because I will drop it. And you don't want to see that happen. Trust me. So, yeah. I'm telling you, this Slaymas, I'm utilizing all my makeup and all my brushes. As I should, right? We're going to close up this foundation. I haven't worn MAC makeup, MAC foundation, I want to say in 5 years. So even when I was working there, I didn't have their foundation on. So they just changed and everything out. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get my powder. Okay, I see her. Okay, so I'm going to use my powder from the Patrick Star collection. Huh?
I remember when you used to say that.
Yeah. I'm not wearing matte foundation, no Wi-Fi. But I would have to fabricate, and I felt so bad. But everybody that sat in my chair looked good. So I just wasn't wearing it. Okay, so you know it's real. This is the Patrick Star times MAC holiday collection. I don't remember when this was. It usually tells you. I don't remember. But this is the powder nonetheless. So I'm just going to use it on this brush, the 128. So I'm going to blend out and then I'm going to set. Okay, so I'm going to get the powder first. We're going to get the powder first, then we're going to blend. And then we're going to flip because I can't see. We're going to flip it. Okay. And we're going to go again. Gonna get some more powder. We don't need all that powder, Diana. And then you're gonna set. Yeah, the only thing I don't like, I love their products. It's just the foundations, it oxidizes it, it gets darker. So I would rather go lighter and then it's gonna oxidize into my color. Or I'll mix it. Okay. Okay, we starting to look like Diana. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to take this brush. This is a MAC 138. And I'm going to take that powder. And I'm going to get it all over the brush. And I'm just going to push it into the skin. This brush is actually very scratchy. But it's here, so we're going to use it. Don't forget to set the nose. Set the forehead. Get some more. Okay. Okay. So we got that. I'm gonna contour with mineralized skin finish in dark something. Let me see which colors I have. Dark tan. Dark tan. Dark tan. So I'm gonna take the mineralized skin finish in dark tan. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Mineralized skin finish in dark tan. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna take it on a brush. This is a MAC 135. Favorite brush. Didn't want to use her either because she was just too cute. But we're gonna get her dirty today. So we're just gonna build up that contour. Hi, new girl. How you doing? How's everything? Okay, we're gonna just. Hey, long time. What's going on? Okay. Oh my God, your makeup look. Oh, thank you. Okay, so whatever's left, I'm just gonna put it down in there. Okay. Everything MAC. Told you. Okay, so I'm going to take a. I hate this brush, but it's fine. The 140S from MAC. And I'm going to take the Studio Fix NC50. I'm so good. Oh, good. That's great. NC50, and I'm going to go all over everything. Even here, Miss you. Oh, miss you too. I'll be live for the rest of the week at this time. All week and next week, Monday through Friday, I will be live at this time. I think my last day of Slay will be the December 23rd. Okay. So we're gonna go in with some Studio Fix from MAC. Fix Plus, sorry. Oh, I just love that smell. It smells so good. And then we're going to highlight. I even have MAC lip liners. Well, I even have, of course I have, but I have a bunch of MAC lip liners that I'm going to use. I haven't used any of them. Yeah, I haven't used any of my MAC lip liners in forever, but I have a bunch of them. So these are all my MAC lip liners. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take Cork and Cyber World because I'm doing a pink lip. So I'm doing a pink lip. So I'm gonna do, yes, MAC and Cyber World. If I can get Cyber World. Okay, I found it. Okay, so you all are familiar with Cork lip liner. You have to be, just because that liner is amazing. I'm gonna do my lips while my face is drying. Okay, so let me put this down. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna take my sharpener. I even have a MAC sharpener for y'all. It's my favorite sharpener, actually. A lot of my staple items are MAC items. So I'm gonna take Cork and Cyber World. So I'm gonna show you Cork. So this is Cork, a soft brown. Cyber World. Cyber World is a burgundy, but I'm doing a pink lip. I don't know what lip I want to do. I have Faux. Oh my God, Faux used to be my jam. So this is Faux. Faux is so pretty, but I don't think I want to do like a girly pink. I know I want to do a soft pink, so maybe I'll do, this is Spirit. Spirit is pretty too. It's really pretty. Maybe I'll do Spirit. Yeah, I'll probably do Spirit. I picked up some pink lips. This is Easy Babe. This is from the Nicki Minaj collection. It's Easy Babe. Ooh, I'll probably do Easy Babe. Okay. And this is Cherish. Cherish, babe. Oh, I love y'all, because look at me. This is Cherish. I think Cherish is pretty. And last but not least, this is Styled in Sepia. This is a very nude. Let me show y'all here. Styled in Sepia is kind of dark. Who is she? She is me. So I have to clean myself up. I came with everything, didn't I? I'm playing with y'all. Okay, so I have to take all this off my hand because I don't want to get too messy. So I'm just going to line my lips. Let me clean up. Okay, so I line my lips. So I'm going to do Cork first, just because I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, I'm gonna zoom y'all in for the lips. Okay, so this is Cork. And then they're doing too much. And then I'm gonna take Cyber World right on top. Okay. Super duper. Get my foundation brush. Okay, and am I gonna do? I don't want to do easy, babe. I want something a little brighter. Faux, maybe. Yeah, we'll do faux. So faux lipstick. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Faux lipstick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty. Cause you know I love a bright lip, but I don't want it to be too overbearing. Yeah, so faux cute. I'm just gonna take cork just to reinforce it. Okay, and then I'm gonna take some gloss. So I have gloss as well from MAC. I don't think you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah, MAC right there. So I have these two. I think I'm gonna do the bottom. And this is Snob. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of Snob in the center. So pretty. I need to like start using them again, but yeah. If I don't drop something, then something's not right. Okay, so I'm going to, because I messed that lash up. So I'm gonna pop my lashes on. So I'm gonna take some glue. Get my tweezer and I'm gonna take some glue. And I've been using Miss Dainty, so from my line. So I'm gonna keep using Miss Dainty because she's here. So we're just gonna keep using her. She's super pretty, so let me show you what she looks like. If you didn't watch any of the lives, this is Miss Dainty. So I'm just gonna pop the glue on my lash line here. Well, not on my lash. I'm gonna pop it on top of the liquid, the cream eyeliner. Looks like that, yeah. Miss Dainty. Okay. So I'm just gonna trim my lashes because they're new. Oh, that's good. So this is pretty much the look. Let me take this off. So I'm gonna touch up my forehead as usual. Touch up my forehead as usual. Because, you know, you gotta get that lace together. So whatever's left, I'm gonna just touch it up. And this is pretty much it. I'm gonna pop my lashes on. You play too much, boo. I'm gonna pop my lash on. This place is a mess, Jesus. Get up. What you looking at? Go sit down. And this is the finished look. My nails always in the way, sorry. And this is the finished look. My hair is very calm today. It's subdued. This. Something's in it. This is my... Oh, I should put some eyeliner, right? I have some MAC eyeliner. Yes, I have Smolder. Okay, so I have Smolder, which is a smudgy, it's a black. So I'm gonna zoom out in. And I'm just going to line my eyes. Okay, just to smoke them out. I'm gonna go in, what is this? Let's see, 50, let's see, 50. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in with, I don't want that either. I'm gonna go in with NC45 Paint and Pan. And I'm going to take, what brush is this? This is a MAC brush. This is the 133. And I'm just gonna go under my eyes. Just to make sure that everything looks good, because I am going to take a picture or two. Okay. Okay. You want it to look good. You want to look good in person and pictures. Okay. I kind of want to contour a little bit more. Oh, a matter of fact, I am going to contour more. I have my contour palettes that I keep forgetting to use. And that's not a good thing. Okay. So I'm going to go in with, not this one. Where's the other one? Y'all should see this disc. It look crazy. Okay. Okay. But I'm going to contour. I'm going to go into Swiss chocolate. And we're going to contour. Contour. And we're going to contour the forehead. Because, child, we're going to have to contour, okay? Contour is a must. Zoom me out a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, my last but not least brush to highlight is one of my favorite brushes to highlight. So it's kind of a toss-up. I use both of these to highlight. So this is a MAC 184 limited. I think this is limited edition. I'm not too sure. And then this is also a MAC 137. So I'm gonna use this to highlight, and then I'm gonna use this to blush. I'm gonna use Raisin Blush. So this is Raisin right here. Come on, Raisins, I'm playing. Okay. I was trying to figure out, like, why is she coming off? So I'm gonna blush. Real pretty. Okay. We're gonna go in with our face powder, and we're just going to blend, because you don't want too much blush. Okay. Now, last but not least, my favorite brush, the 184. I don't know if I'm going to use the Hyper Real Glow. I literally came with all my MAC joints. So this is Peachy. This is like a peachy blush. There you go. Or I don't know if I want to do a gold. So this is the gold one. But I'm kind of gearing towards my peach. So I'm going to take this one. There it goes. I'm going to take this one. Get some blush, tap it off. I mean highlight, sorry, highlight. And you're gonna pull it down. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Ooh wee, I'm gonna build this one up. First of all, this lip is so pretty, old school. I miss my MAC blushes. I miss, you know, but it ain't the same anymore. Cupid's bow. Okay. And I literally have 3 brushes from MAC that I didn't get to use today. So I didn't get to use my 130, my favorite brush. I didn't get to use 161. And this is also my favorite brush, the MAC 221. So I didn't get to use neither one of those, unfortunately, but it's okay. Hi, beautiful. Happy holidays to you. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate you, girl. Okay, so this is the finished look. Okay. So I will be back on live for the rest of the week. 5:30/6 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, because I am in New York. But I will be live Monday through Friday until the 23rd of December. I'm doing my Slaymas. So this was my MAC Slaymas look. Yes, this is my MAC Slaymas look, and I am obsessed. I like it. It's cute. I even got my MAC shirt on. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I even have my MAC shirt on because it just had to be an all-out MAC day. And then also, when you work there during the holidays, you have to wear a t-shirt. So this is from, I want to say 2019, 2018. One of the holiday shirts. So yes. I love this look. I'll see you guys in my next one, which is tomorrow, 5:30, 6 p.m. ish. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow.